Mobi biara akwa baba eye enkasa TV so and any day di kan wo hwa mesre se obe like subscribe na wa share se de be afoforo nso bi nya bi ahwe ebusuafo nsem bi aba betodwa a kire se eye ministers ni bi a ewo se ya appoint na omu nya appointment no sai na nkrofo bi afechire eji appointment dindin a enya semketo a ebusuafo ama appointees ibu pan enya semketo afise ejumadin a omaye nyina no ya appointee obi ni ho a appointee na emom no nkrofo afechire nwa ekotua bribe echi appointment kese a enya semketo a ebusuafo nsem ye ba betodwa a chinchini omutwini tan a ebi kura di kire mu se eye appointment omunyantin omuntimi put enda ema nda nyomode because of say ebia omanya appointment ni omunjuma omaye ni na aye juma hu ebusuafo nsem bebre o funu so o si yehwe mesese ba kwiti kakra aba na de o bia no me de aka mo me da mas.
People are getting appointments that we are not aware of. How did we get here? Through our own comedy. I hope all of you who are hungry have been able to eat jollof. Ghanaians, how did we allow ourselves to be fooled this way? How did we allow ourselves to be fooled this way by these scammers? These are scammers. Scammers in suit. They promise us 60 ministers. Now, the 60 ministers, okay, maybe it says not yet. 60 ministers, the number is up. And there are still a lot of people in the queue who want appointment. So what is there to do? They have started creating portfolios at the presidency that did not exist. They started creating portfolios at the national, regional level which did not exist. Something like a national drip coordinator. Akufo-Addo went to buy equipment. Which equipment? To do the roads in our constituencies. Akufo-Addo, even who bought the equipment with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, did not even say the thing that he has to appoint a national coordinator, because the idea was that this was going to be managed by the district assemblies. John Mahama comes. The John Mahama who said that very policy, that very initiative by Akufo-Addo Bawumia was not properly thought of. It shouldn't have been happened. Right? Now has come and he is appointing a national coordinator. And just recently, you saw it. Just recently, you saw what is currently happening. Now at the regional level also, they are appointing coordinators. Regional coordinators for DRIP. Which means that very soon we might hear district coordinators of DRIP. Ghost positions. And all these people are going to fall under the Article 71 with all the benefits. And that is why they are telling you that they cannot cancel that promise they made in the short term. As you and I are speaking, Jocelyn Dumas, she has got an appointment at the presidency. What is her appointment? Deputy Director of Diaspora Affairs. That is it there. Jocelyn Dumas. President Mahama appoints Jocelyn Dumas as Deputy Director for Diaspora Affairs. What is Diaspora Affairs at the presidency? Don't we have a Foreign Affairs Ministry? Do we not have people at the Foreign Affairs Ministry who are in touch with diaspora consistently? Don't we have people at the various embassies all over the world, Ghanaian embassies, who can communicate with whichever diasporan who want to come back to the motherland? So what is all this about? What is all this about? Look at it. Boss Ross says such a useless appointment. What is this? Deputy Director for Diaspora Affairs. Meanwhile, they have already appointed somebody as Director of Diaspora. How many people do we need at the presidency to be in charge of diaspora? And I'm sure the next thing that is going to happen is the Deputy Director for Black Star Experience. Ghanaians, how did we allow ourselves to be fooled this way? How did we allow ourselves to be fooled this way by these scammers? These are scammers. Scammers in suit. And you see, we told you that everybody that was talking, and a celebrity way, and a osofo way, and a comfort way, and a way. They all had an interest. We told you. See, human beings, we are political animals, so nobody does anything for doing so. I told you in December, when we were campaigning, in fact, even in November, I did tell you that there are reasons why I was coming here. Kwab says that we, the MPP, gave them the chance. Unfortunately, yeah. Jocelyn said, Amma said, What is all these things happening? I told you in November that the reason why I would wake up every day and come on TikTok is because I also had something to gain if MPP would have won. I told you I was coming from a very large family. And if NDC wins and the Council Free Senior High School, pressure was going to be on me to start paying school fees as uncle. So I had something to win or to lose depending on who won the election. Reason I was coming here. Everybody has an interest. Every single person. It's for that reason that Prophet Kum Chacha will be on TV and will be angry with the president that by now, president should have appointed him as the presidential staffer responsible for prophetic affairs. And do not be surprised. Do not be surprised that very soon they will appoint somebody as the person responsible for prophetic affairs. Because already John Mahama, who has been president before, has appointed presidential advisor on governmental affairs. He has again appointed somebody to be in charge of what? 24-hour economy at the presidency. And do you know what they are doing? Now, because they've realized that MPP is sounding the alarm that some appointments are happening which are not supposed to happen. You know, normally before then, anytime an appointment happens, Felix Fosu Kwate will come and post it on his Facebook. This evening, I went to his Facebook. He has stopped posting about appointments. So they are doing it behind closed doors. If not for vigilant NPP people who are getting information from inside telling us that this person is appointed, people are getting appointment that we are not even aware of. It's true. People are getting appointments that we are not aware of. How did we get here? Through our own I hope all of you who are hungry have been able to eat jollof this evening. I ate banku with pepper because NDC is pepperiness. So I hope all of you are satisfied this evening. I hope all of you are satisfied. I can already see some NDC people who are here, who are typing all they want to type. And it's sometimes surprising that they cannot be on their own lives because so they like to be where there is sense is being spoken, but because of their seared conscience towards development, they will never ever admit that they are on the angry side. Kwab says that the NDC guys are hungrier than us. It's true. They are very, very hungry. Alright, so moderator says that time is up. So that it is. Send your request. Let's have a conversation. You want to keep today's session very short. So I see Boss Rod who is responding squarely to our friends in the NDC who have joined the platform and not respect themselves. You see, you NDC people, you are first MPP people. Now MPP people have to play according to your own game.